Hello everyone, welcome to My Math Teacher. In this video, I'll teach how to solve exercise 1.1 from the chapter Real Numbers. This is for class 9 students from NCERT syllabus. Before solving the problems, let me give a brief introduction about real numbers. So let us start from the basics. We started learning numbers with counting numbers, that is the numbers which starts from 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. These numbers are called as natural numbers. They are denoted by the symbol n. Okay. Then we learned about 0. So 0 along with the natural numbers, they are called as whole numbers, which is represented by this symbol w. In our 6th class, we came to know about negative numbers as well, that is positive numbers, negative numbers along with 0. They are called as integers and it is represented by this symbol z. So in our 8th class, we learned about rational numbers, that is numbers which are expressed in p by q form, where p and q are integers, where q is not equal to 0. For example, 7 by 2, minus 14 by 7, 1 by 9, 10 by 3, etc. Rational numbers are either terminating or repeating. So what is this? So for example, 7 divided by 2. When I divide 7 by 2, so the final answer is 3.5, which is the division ends. It is a terminating rational number. So when you divide minus 14 by 7, we'll get minus 2 as the answer, which means the division ends. Finally, we get value as minus 2. This is also a terminating rational number. Now take this rational number 1 divided by 9. When we divide, the answer is 0.111 and the division is not coming to an end at all. So it keeps on repeating. So the same for 10 by 3 as well. We can see it will be 3.333 and it keeps on repeating. So what we can understand is rational numbers may be either terminating or repeating. These are called as rational numbers. Now look at the irrational numbers. Square root of 2, square root of 3, square root of 5. The famous example is pi. So these numbers are called as irrational numbers. Now what are irrational numbers? So the numbers which cannot be expressed in p by q form. These numbers are called as irrational numbers. For example, root 2. So the value of root 2 is 1.4142135. You can notice here any number, it will not be repeating at all. So the same number will not repeat and also the division will never come to an end. So irrational numbers are the numbers which cannot be expressed in p by q form and its property is non-terminating and non-repeating. Now rational numbers and irrational numbers, both together we call them as real numbers. That is, in short, real numbers can be classified as rational and irrational numbers. With all this information, let us start solving the first sum. That is from the exercise 1.1. First question here is 0 a rational number? Can you write it in a p by q form, where p and q are integers and q is not equal to 0. Now you can see 0 is definitely a rational number. Why? Because 0 can be expressed in p by q form. So we can express the answer as, we can write like this: 0 divided by 1 is 0, 0 by 2, 0 by 3, and even we can write 0 by minus 15. So it goes on. So when any number, when you divide 0 by any number, the answer is 0 only. So as 0 can be expressed in p by q form, 0 is definitely a rational number. The second question. Find 6 rational numbers between 3 and 4. So this sum is very simple. You have to find 6 rational numbers between 3 and 4. So that is whatever number it is given, just take 6 add 1, the answer is 7. So it need not be adding 1. The concept is any number which is greater than this number. So it may be 10, 15, 20 or any number which is greater than 6. If it is 5, it should be greater than 5. That's it. So now we have to find 6 rational numbers between 3 and 4. Take the first one, 3. Multiply and divide by this number 7. So 7 divided by 7. So the value will not change. 7 divided by 7 is 1. 3 ones are 3. So the value will never change. 3 sevens are 21 divided by 7. The same for the next number as well. 4 into 7 by 7, which is equal to 28 by 7. Now we have to find the in between numbers. So therefore the 6 rational numbers are. So what are the in between numbers? 21. The next number is 22 by 7. Next 23 by 7. Up to 27 by 7. So we can see we have got 6 rational numbers in between 3 and 4. So this is the answer. Now question number 3. Here find 5 rational numbers between 3 by 5 and 4 by 5, the same as the previous one. So here the given number is, we have to find 5 rational numbers. So take 5. Okay, you can add with 1. So the concept is it has, the number should be greater than 5. So here if I am adding with 5, I got the answer as 10. So take this, the first one, 3 by 5, and multiply and divide by this number 10 by 10. I've got 30 by 50, right? The next one, 4 by 5, multiply and divide by 10, 40 by 50. So now we have to find 5 rational numbers in between. So therefore, so in between 30 by 50 to 40 by 50. So I can write 31 by 50, 32 by 50, 33 by 50 or 35 by 50, and also in between any number in between this. So 37 by 50. So I have got all the 5 numbers. So these are the 5 rational numbers between these two numbers, that is 3 by 5 and 4 by 5. Now question number 4. State whether the following statements are true or false. Give reasons. Every natural number is a whole number. So how to find this? So I am writing natural numbers n. They are 1, 2, 3. It goes on. Whereas the whole number is 0, 1, 2, 3. It goes on like this. Now, so take the natural number and can you fit it in the whole number? Yes, we can. All this number can come under whole number. So which means every natural number is definitely a whole number. So we can write the answer is true. Every natural number lies in the whole number. Now the second subdivision. Every integer is a whole number. As we know, integers, they are -2, -1, 0, 1, 2. So it extends both the sides. These are integers. Now whole numbers, they are 0, 1, 2, 3. It goes on. Now as you can see, all the numbers starting from 0, 1, 2, 3, it will definitely come under whole numbers. Whereas the negative numbers will not fit in the whole numbers. We don't have any negative numbers in whole numbers. So this statement is false. So this we can say negative numbers are not whole numbers. Next subdivision, every rational number is a whole number. We know that whole numbers are 1, 2, 3, it goes on. Now rational numbers are the numbers which are expressed in P by Q form where Q is not equal to 0. Now let us consider this whole numbers. 0. Can it be expressed in P by Q form? Yes, we can write 0 as 0 by 1 and 1 by 1, 2 by 1, 3 by 1, it goes on like this. Let us take another example, 1 by 2. So if you notice here, 1 divided by 2 is 0.5. Okay, and the example 1 by 9, which is 0.111. As we can see, this 0.5 whole number doesn't have any decimals. So they are whole numbers. We can't say 1 by 2 and 1 by 9 belong to whole numbers. So therefore, we can say that the whole numbers can be expressed in P by Q form, whereas the rational numbers, for example 1 by 2 and 1 by 9, it cannot be expressed as whole number. These numbers are definitely not whole numbers. Therefore, the statement is false. So we have completed exercise 1.1 quite easily. I hope you understood all the sums. See you in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye.